Good morning, everyone. I've been doing well this morning, but guys, this morning I'm going to do the championship ranked managers for the clubs, and we've got 24 teams as well as the managers. But so far, we've got 24 managers for the clubs in the championship. But guys, you know the answer. But in last video, we did talk about League 1 or League 2. So guys, make sure to check out what I said in last video. So guys, make sure to do that for me and everyone as well. And enjoy my awesome my championship managers ranked was or mid or best. So guys, who's the best or worst teams tonight? Well, so let's find out. So guys, let's talk about on 24th is Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday manager, but he does feel well at the of Sheffield Wednesday manager is Hanky Patterson. The manager is credible. It just really helped us with a connection, and he's doing so well that they for the season. But at least now, it's a bit struggling a bit though. But they need to, but how this keep really doing it more. But do you think it will be passionate more? Maybe. Let's see. In next team is guys. So in 23rd, I was like West Brom have Albion. I think that'd be Gretton, but West Brom is been absolutely gobsmacked. But West Brom has been absolutely great team lately. And the manager is Ryan Mason. But I like Ryan Mason, but Ryan Mason he'll be superb for next season. But Ryan Mason he'll be good at West Brom, but only thing who best one ever for next season, but he needs to be encouraging, respectful to him, and he needs to do that for next season. But he might to win games though in next season. In 22nd, I think it's gonna be a great team that day, but I would say Swansea. Now, Swansea, the manager I like is, but Swansea being absolutely fantastic. But I know that it's a bit struggling a bit, though they find okay, though, but at least got more training to do, got some more warm-ups and that well. But I was thinking the same. So yes, I do love. What I do like Swansea manager is Alan Sheehan. I like Alan Sheehan. He's a good guy, but he's a local guy. But he does do any of techniques. He does that for the season. He likes to do who got in that season as well. So I like this manager. And let's move down to 23rd, Hull City. Now, the Hull City manager I like is Soshi Favic. I like this guy, but he's a good manager at Hull City, but he might be good though. at Hull City manager. But I like Sergei Zayavagic. But he's great guy on the club at Hull. And next team on 28th, Watford. Now, Watford manager, I like this guy very much. It's my local one. It's Paulo Persland. I like Paulo Persland, but he's great local guy. But he does any of techniques, good stuff about qualities, respectful, and as well. But it is so fantastic that they for next season. And now let's move up. Let's do next one in 19th. I would say Chris Park manager. I love this guy very much. He's my heart. But every new he likes to do. His name is Julian Stephan. I like Julian Stephan, but his great manager he is at Queen's Park. But I like his routine. And he likes to do any of goals, targets. We're gonna have some techniques to do like rich defenders, mini midfields, and that's well. But I like this guy. Now on 18th is Southampton. Now Southampton, its manager is ever mad of. His name is Will Steele. Now Will Steele is very new, his manager, but I know with Russell Martin, he got sacked in our season in Premier League. But Southampton got Will Steele, actually, because I know last season with Russell Martin, he got sacked in last year. But now we've got new manager, it's Will Steele. But he might be good at Southampton, and they need to get 17 games from now on for next season. And now let's move down to 17th is Birmingham. No, Birmingham. I like this manager very much. I like Chris Davies. Now, Birmingham manager is Chris Davies. I like this guy very much, actually. But they have a lot of loyalty, and he has absolutely fantastic man he is. But he might be good at Birmingham. Now, let's move down to another level. But how many? 24, 23, 22nd, 12 hours, 20, 19, 18, 19, 18. How many? Are we on one? How many? 12, 23, 22nd, 12 hours, 28th, 19th, 18, 17. Now, in 16th place, I would say Bristol City. I like Bristol City manager. His name is Gerhard Drobber. I like this manager very much, but he's my best guy, and he might be good at Bristol City. But let's move down to 15th. is Blackburn Rovers. And that is manager very much. But he's my local guy, but he has a lot of confidence. His name is Ferran Osmel. Now, I like Ferran. Yes, I do like Ferran Ismail, but I like Blackburn manager. He's good guys, and he could always do it more. But only thing who can make the playoffs next season. Now on 14th is Sheffield United. I like Sheffield United manager, but it has more quality though. But Ruben Sales. Now I like Ruben Sales. They have a lot of fantastic movements. He just be more confident, but they have because I like this manager very much. Now on 14th is Portsmouth. I like John Moshall, but his great manager that they at Portsmouth, but he might be good like for next season. Now on 13th, Leicester City. Leicester City manager Marty Cafunes. I like this manager, but it's a bit different, but a lot of routine and that well, but they have a lot of qualities. Now on the 12th place is Wrexham. Now Wrexham is absolutely fantastic manager, but I like this manager very much. The Wrexham manager is Phil Patterson. He might be good at Wrexham, but he might do it more, but he might do that. So let's see, find out. And next team is Coventry. Now, Coventry is absolutely fantastic lately, but I like the manager, but he played from Chelsea team, but Coventry got Frank Lampard. Now, Frank Lampard, he might be good at Coventry because he's doing so well lately for season now, but he has good confidence for next season. Now let's move down to Borough. Is Middlesbrough. Now I like this manager very much actually, but I like Rob Edwards. I like Rob Edwards because he's a good guy, but he might be good at Borough, but he might be great at the Borough, but he might be good though, absolutely doing it. So yeah, he might more of confidence. Now let's move down to Oxford United. I like Gary Warren. Gary Warren has been great guy at this manager very much. He has more quality and he might doing it for next season. Now Stoke City, Mark Robbins. Now I know in last season we had Mark Robbins about a lot of years now. Mark Robbins he did stay at Coventry about 1 year or 2 years, I think. But he joined Coventry, but now he will get sacked. But I think that Mark Robbins will be good for Stoke City. Now Preston. Now Preston has been good manager is Paul Haggerburton. I like Paul Haggerburton, but he might more a lot of confidence, but he might do it more. I like this guy. Now Charlton, I like Neville Johns. So Neville Johns he might be good at Charlton, but they have a lot of loyalty, but he might be good at Charlton. Now, Norwich City. I like Liam Manning, but I like Liam Manning very well lately, but he's a good guy lately at Norwich City, but he might be good lately as manager. But I do like Liam Manning, he's a good guy. Derby County, I like John Surtees. I like John, but he might be good at Derby County, but he might be good for next season. Now, Millwall, I like Alex Neil, but I do like Alex Neil, but he might be good at Millwall manager, but he needs to be more confidence, more loyalty, but he might do that for you. And then the final one we don't miss out is Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town. Kieran McGanna. I like Kieran McGanna, but he might be good at Ipswich Town manager. But in last year, in last manager he was sacked. So we have new one. It was Kieran McKenna, but he might be good at Ipswich Town, but he needs to get a lot of confidence to do, and he needs to be technique as well, and he might be good at Ipswich Town. But guys, that's it for me. I'll see you. Oh guys, now that's on today. Maybe it's at 12 or maybe 1 o'clock. In this video, we've got special video. So I hope this one, guys. I'll see you in next one, guys. Take care. Peace out.